Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Harlan County High School, the home of your Harlan County Black Bears and Lady Bears for tonight's matchup. A little 13th region action coming your way as the Barbourville Lady Tigers come in out of the 51st District to face off against your Harlan County Lady Bears. Mark Lawson here with you this evening, along with the legend himself, Mr. Bill Ellis. Bill, it's great to be back with you.
You too, brother. I've enjoyed it.
I tell you what, I've had a fun time so far this season. We're just getting started. We've got to call several games already this season, and both for the boys and the girls. And this matchup here looks to be one that, you know, looking on paper, when I first was reading about Barbourville, and they lost 5 seniors from last year. They're a young team, Bill.
Well, they've got 1 senior, 3 juniors, 4 sophomores, 1 freshman, 3 8th graders, and 3 7th graders.
So that's a pretty young team.
That's a very young team.
So they're going to have, definitely going to have youth, not, hopefully it won't show tonight for them. As you know, you look on the flip side, the Harlan County Lady Bears, they have a lot of experience.
Yes, they do.
On that team. You've got several seniors on this team, and this is the same starting 5 that we had last year. You know, they played Barbourville twice last year. In the first matchup, it was about this same time last year. Harlan County went down to Barbourville, ended up winning that game by about 10. And then later on in the season, they played back here at home, and played here at home. And Harlan County won that one by, I think it was 15 or so. So, going to be anxious to see which of these youngsters steps up for this Barbourville club. And, you know, I was looking over some of the stats from their first game. They've got 1 game under their belt. And it looks to be that Sarah Smith may be the one very well to step into that lead role for this team.
She had 23 points against McQuarrie Central. They've also got some other help, too. They got Brock, who had 12 points a game. Also, Lauren Smith with 12 points a game, and Danny Jordan with 7. So she just got 1 game to pull that from. But that's pretty even scoring.
It really is. It's pretty balanced scoring. They won that game 60-59. They defeated McQuarrie Central. That was at home there for the Lady Tigers. And, you know, Sarah Smith is only a junior. I was looking over this. Layla Brock is a freshman. Lauren Smith, she is a junior. And then Danny Jordan, it looks like she is a sophomore. So out of those 4 that you mentioned, all of those will be back next year. So it kind of brings back a memory of this Lady Bear team that we've been watching the last several years.
Yeah.
Young, playing together, and it's just going to be one of those things. We're going to have to see if the Lady Bears come out tonight hot like they can, or if they're going to come out flat. You don't want to be one of those teams that plays to your competition. You don't want to look at the schedule and say, okay, this should be an easy game. You should come into every game with the same mentality, ready to play.
Yeah, but a lot of times the coaches, it just drives them wild. If their competition's not good, they don't play good. And I hate to say it cuts down on your what's the word I'm looking for?
Momentum for the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely cuts down on that momentum for the season. And it's one of those things, and I'm not saying anything about this game in particular, but I'm saying, you know, you look at it, last year we were able to win both times we faced each other, and we pretty much have the same team we had last year. Now, that means nothing because every game's a new game, and I'm a firm believer that any team can beat any other team on any given night. It's who's coming in ready to play, who's going to buckle down, play defense, who's going to go after the loose balls, jump balls, who's going to be scrappy enough to come out of there with a win.
Yeah, and this is a good game to build up your confidence if you don't go out again and play like your competition. And I'm not saying that Barbourville is going to not any competition. They put 5 on the line. That's when you play them. You don't look at paper. You go out there and play them.
And that's what I'm saying. If you look at the paper, yeah, it might look like Harlan County would be a favorite in this one, but that's why you come out and play the game.
Yeah.
It's not a paper game. You know, I was looking at our girls' season so far. We've only had 3 games on this season so far. We know that home opener here against Knott County Central. We came out, were able to win that one by a score of 65-57. But then our next game at home was against Knox Central. We were within 4 points in the third quarter, and just kind of the wheels fell off.
Yeah.
It seemed like we had some almost I don't know. It just looked like we kind of gave up there close to the end. I mean, we kept battling after a while, but before long it was just out of reach. And Knox Central came away winning that one by a score of 81-60. But then we turned things around over at Clay County and won that one by a score of 63-33. So it's good to see those girls turn that around on Saturday.
I think we lost our composure against Knox Central too.
I think so as well. It was kind of a very physical game. Very rough game, and I think they just kind of got out of the mindset of what they were set out to do and just let things get away from them.
We're supposed to be a physical team. We're supposed to be able to take it to the rim and block out. But I think, again, we kind of lost our composure, and that's when, as the wheels was falling off, the composure come on, and it just, like you said, it just fell off then.
And, I was glad to see the way that they rebounded and were able to come back out and play against Clay County. Because sometimes your team, if they have a game like that, they can have a letdown again.
Yes.
And you can come out and lay another goose egg. And they came out and responded well. And I like that, coming away with a 30-point victory over at Clay. So they've defeated one Lady Tiger basketball team over at Clay County, and they're going to look to do that here again tonight.
Anytime you take any sport, go into Clay County and come out there a winner, you've played a pretty good ball game.
I agree, because they've always got scrappy teams. They're always it's a tough place to go play.
It really is.
I was looking over our stats on the season. So far, Ella Karst is leading all scorers at 15.3 a game. Tatum Griffin's really turned it on, averaging 13 a game. Haley Austin averaging 9 a game. Jalen Smith at 7.7. Taylor Lunsford at 7. So right there, your 5 starters. One thing I really want to see, Jalen Smith really turn it on. That she has the ability to attack the middle of that floor. We've seen her attack from the free throw line extended, work her way in and get baskets, and that was something we failed to do against not Barbourville, but against Knox Central, and I think that's what hurt us.
Well, I think you took the words right out of my mouth. Jalen has got to step up, and she's very capable of going in and scoring in double figures every game.
And she's an amazing basketball player, as are all these young ladies. We've got to watch them play together for several years, but I want to see some more offensive production from several of these. Our leading rebounder on the season is no surprise, Miss Taylor Lunsford at 6.7 a game. Ella Karst is second on that list at 4 a game. I was looking over her three-point shooting. Tatum Griffin on the season is 8 of 13 at 61.5%. If you're shooting from beyond the arc at 62% roughly, you're having a heck of a season.
Yes, you are.
You got to shoot that ball more. Kylie Jones, who I'm glad to see is finally starting to shoot a little bit. I don't believe she shot in that first game. She's now 3 for 5 from beyond the arc. Haley Austin's 3 of 10. Ella Karst 3 of 12. And you got Peyton Lunsford, who stepped up and hit a big one over there in the win at Clay County. So I was looking over some of the scoring from Clay County. Tatum Griffin led all scorers in that one with 16. Ella Karst had 11. Kylie Jones with 8. Haley Austin with 7. Taylor Lunsford with 7. Jalen Smith with 7. Paige Phillips with 4. And Peyton Lunsford with 3. So a whole lot of different folks were scoring in that game. We shot 44% from the field, 60% from the three-point line, and shot 78% from the free throw line. So far on the season, we've increased our production, shooting 44% from the field, roughly about 43% from the three-point line, and shooting about roughly 69% from the free throw line. So I want to see that free throw percentage increase as well.
Yeah, as I've said before, probably get tired of hearing it, I think you have to shoot at least a minimum of 65% from the line. And the higher that is, then the more success you have.
I agree, because a lot of people don't think about it, and they'll think early on in a game it's no big deal because you missed the front end of a 1-and-1, but you just took 2 points off the board right there. And it can come back to bite you, and we've seen it happen in games before. But ladies and gentlemen, we got about 2 minutes left until tip-off, and we'll be back to bring you all the action here on 105.1 WTUK.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a farm Pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK as we are set to get underway. The buzzer just sounded, so we will step away from the microphone for the opening prayer by Miss Taylor Lunsford and then our national anthem. And we are just about set to get underway here at Harlan County High School. First, we're going to have the 421 Gas and Go starting lineups for both teams, beginning with the Barbourville Lady Tigers. Number 4, Cheyenne Sizemore. Number 5, Sarah Smith. Number 12, Lauren Smith. Number 21, Emily Sizemore. And number 32, Danny Jordan. That's your starting lineup for the Lady Tigers of Barbourville. They're coached by head coach Amy Shields. Now the starting lineup for your Harlan County Black Bears. Number 13, Tatum Griffin. Number 21, Haley Austin. Number 15, Ella Karst. Number 20, Jalen Smith. And number 44, Taylor Lunsford. And, of course, your head coach, Mr. Anthony Nolan, and your assistant coach, Miss Breanne Turner. We were able to see our JV team come away with a win there in the opening game.
Yeah, they went out to a big lead, and the good part about that, of course, they won. But she was able to play everybody, get
everyone minutes, some experience, and that's a very important part of it.
You never know, God forbid, that one of these girls may turn her ankle and needs to pull from the bench, and that experience is just...
It's invaluable. You
Absolutely.
Can't ever have enough experience, because that's one thing you can't teach is experience. You just have to learn to play. We're set to get underway. It looks like Sarah Smith will be jumping against Taylor Lunsford. Smith is the one to keep your eye on. She had 23 points in that last outing. Barbourville controls the ball. Sizemore dribbling around, looking to get something going here. She's got different players in motion. She drops it off to Smith. Smith's looking to pick up where she left off in the last game, and she does. Puts it up and in, just attacks the basket. Karst brings the ball up the court now for the Lady Bears. Austin gets it as she came through a screen. Looked like she may have got an arm to the mouth. Jalen Smith puts it up just in front of the free throw line for two. We're tied up 2-all.
Glad to see her shoot that shot.
Yes, sir. Smith with the ball again, looking to drive in, and Karst takes out Lunsford, and she went down kind of awkward there. I hope she's all right. I think she hurt her knee a little bit, jammed her knee. And Smith nails that one.
That could have been very bad.
Yes.
Glad to
She's
see her
still
again.
limping around there. I'm kind of concerned. They might want to get her out, and we're going to get a foul there. Waiting to see who they call this one on. Going to call it on number 12. That'll be on Lauren Smith, her team's first. They're going to get Paige in here for Taylor and take a look at her. She's still hobbling there.
He dives that knee down a little bit.
She just is an awkward fall. Smith hits Tatum Griffin out on the wing. She fires up a three off the front of the rim, no good. Smith with the rebound. Barbourville looking to go the other way. Going to have to keep Smith from getting to the basket. She tries to drop it off. I thought Jordan touched it there again, but must not have, so it'll stay right here with the Lady Tigers. Set them down the basketball. They get it into Smith. They're just going to have to keep her from getting to the basket, because I'm telling you what, she's the one looking to score. Heck of an athlete. She drops it off to Sizemore down low, flips it up, no good. Rebound by number 21. That was Sizemore with the rebound. Came down again, and we're going to get a jump ball. It'll give it back over to Harlan County. Barbourville up right now, 4-2 with 6:26 to go here in the opening quarter. See Lunsford over there tightening her shoes. It may have been an ankle, not a knee.
May have been.
Karst almost loses it, drops it back off to Austin. Austin gets it back over to Karst. Karst being double teamed, now takes it back out, gives it to Austin. Austin looking to drive, takes it in the lane, puts it up and in. Nice move right there by Haley Austin.
Down the middle.
I like seeing this where they're not settling for the outside shot. They're going to take it inside. Ball's knocked away, and Griffin now has it going the other way for the Lady Bears. She drops it off to Jalen Smith. Jalen thinks about a three, then fires it up short. Ball knocked around. Tatum Griffin gets it. Kicks it over on the corner to Haley Austin. She fires up a three. No good, but right there is Jalen Smith for the rebound. Kicks it back out to Karst. They're going to set something back up. Good job right there, offensive rebounding. Karst looking to drive. Loses it, and it's knocked away by Sizemore, but somehow Griffin comes up with it. Ball is just being knocked back and forth. Haley Austin fakes a shot, drives in, tries to drop it inside to Smith. Smith gets it, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Jordan. Barbourville now going the other way. Ball's knocked away as she tried to pass it, and they're going to get her for a walk there. She went to pass it, and the ball just didn't leave her hands.
I've had that happen. That's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. It happens.
What are you still doing here? You're supposed to be out there somewhere talking to the ball.
Smith inbounds to Karst. Dribbling across the timeline. Drops it off to Smith.
Ooh, they
had Haley Austin on that flash. Missed her.
Yeah,
Phillips
sure
comes
did.
out and gets it. Drops it back off to Austin. Fakes the three. Looks to penetrate. Drops it inside to Smith. She brought the ball down, and a good job right there as number 21, Emily Sizemore, got her hands on it. It's going to be a jump ball. Give it back over to Barbourville.
You don't bring the ball down.
Yep.
You keep it up high as you can and control it.
Sizemore now has it on the other end. They're going to get Griffin there for a foul as she reached. Her first, team's first. 4:51 to go, all tied up at 4. They get it inside. They try to, and Ella Carr steals it away, and she's going to beat everyone down the court, flip it up and in. Nice job by Karst getting in the passing lane there and getting the ball. Pressure from Harlan County now, full court. They get it in the hands of Smith. She's bringing it up. She's going to drop it off to Jordan. Jordan, nice bounce pass inside. Shot no good there by number 12, Lauren Smith. We're going to get another jump ball. That'll give it back over to Harlan County. 3 jump balls already in this one. Harlan County leads 6-4, 4:29 to go. Karst looks over at the coach, gets the call, heads up the court. Waiting for someone to flash. She gives it to Haley Austin. Haley Austin comes back and gives it to Griffin. Griffin looking to attack. She flips it up, no good, but there is a foul.
Harding County is taking it to the hole, being very aggressive.
Fouls on number 4, Cheyenne Sizemore, her first, team second. And that's going to send Tatum Griffin the free throw line shooting 2. First shot up, off the front of the rim, no good. Looks like Lunsford getting back into the game. Is that Hoskins coming in as well?
Yes.
And who is that? Is that Jones waiting to come in for the shooter, it looks like?
Yep.
Next one's on the way, it's good.
And I saw Taylor flexing her left foot. It was an ankle.
Must have been an ankle then, yep. I noticed she was tightening that shoe up. Pressure being applied by Harlan County, full court. They lead now by 3. Ball comes in the middle of the court. Ella Carr steals it away. Looking to drive. She's going to take it straight in, and they're going to get a foul on number 5, Smith. Be her first, team's third. Really can't blame Smith there. It's all she could do because Ella Carson was going to have a free look at the basket,
Absolutely.
so at least make her earn them. Carson to step to the free throw line for 2. First one's up and good.
She's just about everything you look for in a point guard. She handles the ball, sets the plays up, shoots good foul shots.
Next free throw good.
Can hit the outside shot, can take it to the goal.
She's so quick as well. They are absolutely harassing Smith with the ball. She gets it up to Lauren Smith. Now Lauren's looking to drive it. She's going to come back and try to drop it off to Sarah. Luckily, Smith went back and got it. Sarah Smith looking to drive. She's going to bounce it off her foot, trying to drive in. It'll go out of bounds, come back over to Harlan County. 9-4, 3:46 to go here in this opening quarter. Karst looks over, gets the call. Hoskins comes out, gets it. Looking to kick it to Phillips. Phillips kicks it back over to Karst. Karst fakes a shot, looks to drive, kicks it back in the corner to Jones. Jones going to have an open shot. No good. Karst knocks it away, but it's going to go out of bounds over to Barbourville. Nice look at a shot right there. Just
needs to get a little bit of arch on that shot. That was a straight shot. It straight and bounced so far back.
Danny Jordan got the ball right there and went to pass, but I think whoever she was going to wasn't there, and she stopped, and they're going to get her for a walk. Come back over to Harlan County now.
Anxious to see middle of third quarter just how the stamina goes for Barbourville.
You know, I noticed in that first game that they won 60-59. They played 7 players. Hoskins with a 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Jones comes away with it. Good offensive rebounding tonight by Harlan County.
Yes.
Karst looking to drive in. Jordan playing good defense on her. She drops it
Good
off to
pass.
Hoskins.
Oh.
No good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Barbourville. It'll stay with Harlan County. Got to keep shooting that, though.
Yeah, that's a hard shot. 10 foot on this sideline is a hard shot.
That was a nice drop-off by Ella Karst.
It
Phillips
was.
gets it on the inbounds, looks to drive in. Nice little move, no good. But Lunsford gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. Gets a rebound, puts it back up again, no good. But she's going to be fouled. Nice offensive rebounding for Harlan County.
Right now, you're going to be able to tell if that leg's bothering her or not. Push off. See if she shoots the ball flat.
Fouls on number 12, Lauren Smith. That's her second. Team's fourth. And that will be first shot, no good. Next free throw is on the way. Oh, rattles out. You know, those rims usually aren't unkind, but they weren't very kind right there. Harlan County is playing good defense there, and that bounced back off of Sizemore out of bounds, so it'll go back over to Harlan County.
Pressure's really bothering
It's
Barbourville.
causing them some trouble. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Jumped in front of you, didn't
You
it?
got me. Karst has it now. Looking to drive, attacks the middle, flips it up, it rolls in. 11-4 with 2:43 to go here in the first. Pressure again from Harlan County. They get it over to number 4, that is Sizemore. Ball comes up to Lauren Smith. Lauren Smith now looking, nope, that's Danny Jordan with it, but Paige Phillips gets right in the passing lane. She's dribbling up. She's doing a good job with that ball right there, bringing it up. Kicks it back out to Karst for a wide open look at 3. No good. Ball comes off, and that was Hoskins with a rebound. Jones has it now. Nice hustle right there from Barbourville. I'm going to give them, that's a good hustle right there. That's going to give Barbourville possession again. She just dove on the floor. Looks like Griffin, Austin, and Smith all set to check back in for Harlan County. (11-4), 2:15 to go here in this one. Sarah Smith with the basketball. Gets it over to number 4, Cheyenne Sizemore. She drops it off to Lauren Smith. Back to Sarah Smith. Sarah Smith's going to go up for the shot, and I think they're going to get Lunsford for the foul there.
Yeah, from behind.
Her first, team second. I usually don't say the first names of players, but when you have 2 Smiths and 2 Sizemores on the court, you kind of got to let people know who's who.
Yep.
First free throw up.
Nice release.
Good. Sarah Smith has all 5 points for the Lady Tigers right now. It's 11-5 with 2:03 to go. Next free throw is good as well. All 4 of Harlan County's 5 starters have scored so far. Jones bringing the ball up the court now. Drops it back off to Smith. Smith kicks it in the corner to Griffin. Griffin fakes a shot, comes back out with it. Dribbling around, just trying to find something open. Then takes it in. Good screen seal right there by Taylor Lunsford to get Griffin an open look at that basket.
She also shot the ball left-handed, so made it a little bit easier to get.
Ball stolen away. Jalen Smith has it. Drops it off to Griffin. She puts up a shot. Blocked out of bounds. No good. She kind of caught it at her hip, and I thought she was going to have trouble getting that up quick enough. Number 30, Layla Brock, into the game for Barbourville right now. Haley Austin set to inbound the ball. She's going to kick it to Griffin. Griffin's going to take it in, put it up right off the backboard, and good. 15-6. Harlan County now up by 9 with 1:22 to go here in the opening quarter. Cheyenne Sizemore has it over on the right side, trying to bring it up, but she is now covered up by 2 different players. Tries to drop it off. Lunsford tried to get inside and steal it away, but I think they're going to get her for a foul. I like the hustle, though. I'm not going to fault that. Her second, team's third. Sizemore needed help right there, and everybody kind of left her.
As many times as they've seen the game, why do they go to the corner, come across the timeline, and pick the ball up?
Yep. Ball knocked away and stolen. Jalen Smith and Haley Austin both had hands on it. They feed it ahead to Karst. She flips it up left-handed and good. Tell you what, she gets down the court so quick. Cheyenne Sizemore has it now and being double teamed. She drops it off to Sarah Smith. Karst on her. They get it inside to Emily Sizemore. She puts it up, no good. She gets the rebound, but she's fouled from behind by Tatum Griffin. That'll be Tatum's second, team's fourth. She mistimed her jump right there a little bit and got Sizemore with it. They're going to say that was on the floor before she shot. I think that's the right call because she hadn't started coming back up yet. Emily Sizemore set to inbound the basketball. Gets it off to Cheyenne Sizemore. She puts up a shot. Smith gets the deflection and lays it up and in. Now has all 8 points for the Lady Tigers. Jones bring the ball up the court for the Lady Bears. They get it over on the wing to Tatum Griffin. It looked good. Ball being knocked around. Jalen Smith with the rebound. Puts it up and in. I like seeing that physicalness.
Yeah, I am too.
Physicality from Jalen right now. Danny Jordan coming the other way. She drops it off to Brock. Get it over to Danny Jordan. She fires up a jumper. Rolls out. Ball knocked around. Smith gets it. Puts it back up and in. Karst brings it back the other way. Getting a screen from Smith, drops it off to Smith. Smith fakes the three, looks to drive in, puts it up, in.
Good. Glad to see her do that.
She must have heard us in the pregame talking about we want to see her attack that basket more. And after one, Harlan County leads 21-10. We'll take you back to the station for a word from our sponsors.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
This week's amazing savings at Don Super Saver. Baby back pork ribs, $2.99 a pound. Yellow onions, $1.98. Easy peel tangerines, 2 for $1. Colby Longhorn cheese, $4.99 a pound. Price is valid through December 6th.
Welcome back to Harlan County High School. After one, Harlan County leads 21-10, and all of the Lady Tigers production for Barbourville has been from number 5, Sarah Smith. She has all 10 points for the Lady Tigers at this time. It'll be Harlan County basketball to begin the quarter. Harlan County pretty balanced scoring. Ella Karst had 8, Tatum Griffin with 5, Jalen Smith with 6, and Haley Austin with 2 in that opening quarter for 21 points. Karst brings the ball up. Looks like Harlan County running a little stack action.
Barbourville playing man-to-man.
They kick the ball out to Jalen Smith. They get the ball up to Paige Phillips. Thought she was going to fire that three, but Haley Austin says, I will. Rolls off. Battle for the rebound. Griffin tried to keep a hold of it, but kind of works out in our favor because the ball goes out of Emily Sizemore, or I'm sorry, out of Cheyenne Sizemore's hands, out of bounds. So it'll stay right here with Harlan County. They get the ball to Griffin in the corner for an open three, and she gets it. I'll say that open, she's liable to hit that one. Smith now looking to bring the ball up the court. She's got Emily Sizemore open down. Nice pass by Emily Sizemore. That was a nice pass by her. And she dropped it off to Brock there, and Brock went in, missed the shot, but she's going to have a chance to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. That one was on Haley Austin, her first, team's 5th. First free throw's on the way, no good, off the front of the rim. And it looks like there's one of the referees is talking to the student section of Harlan County. I'm not sure what was said. Next free throw on the way. It's good. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad he did that, because if they said something they shouldn't have, they should be jumped on.
Absolutely.
It's okay to cheer and yell, but don't say anything negative. 24-11, 7:04 to go. Karst with the ball. She just dribbles between her legs.
Good.
Fire. It did look good. No good, though, and Brock took off with it. Now Griffin comes up from behind, and she lost her dribble. Tatum Griffin has it now going the other way. Gets a screen from Smith, gets it over to Karst. Karst looking to drive in. She puts up a floater, no good, but she is fouled by number, trying to see, I thought it was 21, but I think he held up 32. So that'll be the first on Danny Jordan, team's fifth. It's going to send Karst the free throw line shooting 2. She's 2 of 2 on the evening. First free throw's up, good.
Good release. Good rotation with the ball and leaves her hand.
Next free throw's up. Oh, that one rolls out. Karst goes down and gets her own rebound. Going to bring it back out now. She's going to fire up a 3 now. She makes that one. She's like, I missed the free throw, but I got my own rebound. Nailed 3. Still, and Haley Austin's taking it in. Nice block right there from Smith. It's a good block. But I like the fact that we're attacking the basket. I do like that.
The pressure's really bothering Barbourville.
It really is. Harlan County leads 28-11, and we have a timeout. We'll take you back for a quick commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Henson and Rich Funeral Home, we can help you hold things together, take care of the millions of things that must be done, and bring chaos into focus so you can cope. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Henson and Rich Funeral Home of Harlan, 606-573-1362. Caring for people, making a difference.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. 6:30 to go here in the second quarter. Harlan County's extended that lead 28-11. Up by 17. Good defensive pressure being applied by the Lady Bears. Like you said, this press is causing Barbourville some issues.
Yeah, it really is. They've had several turnovers, and they're taking it again right as soon as they come across the 10-second line. They're picking their dribble up, and you've got one person guard, and you've got a person with out of bounds and a person across the line. So
it's Harlan County basketball. After the block out of bounds, Haley Austin throws it into Griffin. Back over to Austin. She fakes the 3, looks to drive in. I thought they were going to get her for a walk there, but they're going to call a foul on someone.
we're almost in the bonus.
Somebody bailed us out there. That foul's on number 30, Layla Brock, her first, team 6th. Looks like number 24, Leah Bruce, into the game for the Lady Tigers. Harlan County inbounding it again underneath the basket. Get it out to Jalen Smith. There's that free throw line jumper. No good. Ball comes off to Cheyenne Sizemore, and they're going to get Smith for a foul there. Our 6 now. Each team will be in the bonus from here on out. Barbourville bringing in a new player. This is Marley Martin, number 13. She's a 7th grader. She has some size to her. She's trailing behind Smith to help her out if she needs it. They get it over to her. And they're going to get her for dragging a foot right there. She went to drop it back off to Smith, and she couldn't.
She was covered.
Karst with the basketball. Gets a screen from Smith. They kick it over in the corner. Tatum Griffin with a 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. It's knocked away, and Martin comes away with it. And then Haley Austin tried to take it away. They're going to call a jump ball. It'll keep it right here with Barbourville. Karst coming up to apply pressure to Smith. She kicks it over to Martin. Martin dribbling around, gets it back to Smith. She's going to drop it in the middle to number 24, Bruce. Bruce comes all the way back out with it.
I don't look at Bruce being an inside person.
No. And Brock, good job right there taking it in. Taylor Lunsford gets the rebound, though. Good job attacking the basket. They're going to throw it ahead to Griffin. Griffin gets it, has to come back out with it. Didn't have the angle. She's going to feed it inside to Smith. Smith's going to use her body to put it up. No good. Lunsford gets the rebound, puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound again. No good. Battle for the rebound now, and Barbourville comes away with it. And Bruce has it, being pressured by Harlan County. They've got a lot of pressure on her. They get it up to Sarah Smith, and now she's bringing it up. It's going to be intercepted by Haley Austin. We got a 3-on-1. She drops it off to Karst. Karst fakes a shot, turns around, puts it up. No good. Battle for the rebound again. And Martin comes away with it there. They try to drop it back off to Jordan. Almost threw it away. She gets it ahead to Smith. Back tip by Karst. Karst is able to steal it away. Oh, she tried to save it. Just couldn't get to it in time. Good hustle right there by Karst. Phillips and Hoskins into the game for Harlan County. Looks like Cheyenne Sizemore and Jordan back into the game for Barbourville. Maybe that was Emily Sizemore that came in. I missed who it was that came in.
24, I know 4 did.
Ball comes in to Emily Sizemore. Good job getting to the basket. Missed it. No good. Puts it back up. No good. Just can't get it to fall right now. They're getting some good looks. Jones now going the other way for Harlan County. Kicks it ahead to Karst. Karst working the ball around. Just dribbling around, trying to look for an open seam or find an open shooter. She's got Sizemore out on her. She fakes a jab step, pulls back out, fires up a 3. No good. Hoskins with a rebound. And that was a good job right there by Jordan to tie her up. Going to be a jump ball. Give it back over to Harlan County.
We've got a lot of offensive rebounds.
We really have. 4:21 to go here in the second quarter. Harlan County still leads the same score, 28-17. Austin throws it into Hoskins. Hoskins fakes a shot, turns around, flips it up and in.
I'm impressed with this young lady. Good
nice move.
Good ball player.
Ball comes ahead to Cheyenne Sizemore. She about loses it, and then she does, and Harlan County's on the floor getting it. Good job by Haley Austin. Karst has it now. She's going to fire up a jump shot. No good. Battle for the rebound, and Danny Jordan comes away with it. She throws it ahead to Brock. Brock stops with a shot. Good.
Now, some people might think that was an overlap, but it was not.
She kept her hand on top of the ball.
Her hand on top of the ball.
Ball comes to Haley Austin now. She fires it inside to Hoskins, who was open. She puts it up and in. Good look right there by Austin. Passed up that 3 and hit the open person. Ball comes ahead to Jordan. She gets it ahead to Cheyenne Sizemore. She's going to fire up a jump shot. No good. Austin has the rebound for Harlan County. She drops it off. They're going to get a foul on somebody there. Good sportsmanship right there. Sizemore trying to help her up. They called that on number 21, Emily Sizemore, her first, team 7th. That will put Haley Austin at the free throw line, shooting 1 in a bonus. She's not been there this evening.
She's normally a pretty good foul shooter.
Decent foul shooter, yes. First one's on the way. It's good. Nice arc on that shot. Griffin, Smith, and Lunsford set to come back in. Griffin will be coming in for Haley Austin. Now, if she does what I used to do, if I was on the foul line and I knew somebody was coming in for me, I'm going to miss it. Yep, I'm not coming out yet. You're going to have to wait till a dead ball. I tried to get all the PT I could get, baby, as Dick Vitale would say. That one's up and good. She must just need the breather. Harlan County leads 34-13 now with 3:30 to go here in the second quarter. Ball comes into Cheyenne Sizemore. She kicks it over to Jordan, but it goes through her hands, and Hoskins has it, drops it off to Smith. Smith kicks it back out to Jones. Jones fakes, drives to the middle, tries to put up a shot, no good, but she is fouled. Not sure who they're going to call that on.
They have choices, I believe. Number 32.
That'll be Jordan's second, team's 8th. It's going to be a 2-shot foul shot for Kylie Jones. First one's up and good.
I mean, I'm anxiously waiting getting into district play. Those
yes,
ball
sir.
games are
intense.
Yes, they are.
Got district play coming up next week, correct?
Yeah.
Next free throw good by Jones. 36-13 now. Smith with the basketball. They get it ahead to Bruce. Bruce looking to take it in. She stops, fires up a shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Good rebound there by Brock. She kicks it back out to Sizemore. They drop it off to Bruce. Harlan County
relentless on their defense.
they are playing crazy good defense right now, just going after every loose ball. Be on Kylie Jones, her first team 7th. I'm telling you what, if you're playing defense like that, you can't be mad as a coach.
No.
That's going to send Bruce to the free throw line. She'll be shooting one in a bonus. First one's up. No good. Rebound by Smith, and now Harlan County going the other way. Smith just looking to attack, kicks it out to Griffin. Griffin's got an open look at the basket. Three-pointer's good. I tell you what, you give her a second, and she can get set and fire up that shot.
Let her get her feet set.
Harlan County now leads by 26. 26. Lunsford intercepts the pass. Looking for a guard, gets it over to Hoskins. Hoskins fires it ahead to Griffin. Griffin tries to feed it into Smith, but it's knocked away. And then good hustle by Bruce right there to come back and knock it. Rolls all the way down the court, out of bounds. Good hustle by that young lady.
Yes, it was. They're not giving up.
2:28 to go here in the second quarter. 39-13, Harlan County on top. Jones bringing the ball up the court for the Lady Bears. Looks like Karsten Phillips set to check in for Harlan County. Jones was looking over at the coach to get the direction. Smith with the screen. They drop it off to Hoskins. Hoskins looks to attack, flips it up. It's a nice drive, but they're going to get her for a charge. Player-controlled foul. That's her first, team's 8th. I don't think it'll matter. You don't shoot on player-controlled. So
no.
Go back over to Barbourville. They get the ball into Cheyenne Sizemore. She's going to kick it ahead to Smith. Smith gets it ahead to Brock. Brock feeds it inside to Bruce. But she is quickly swarmed by defenders. She puts up a shot, no good. Emily Sizemore gets the rebound. Kicks it back out to Cheyenne Sizemore. Back to Bruce up at the top of the key. She's going to fire up a 3. No good. Rebound comes off to Brock. Nice little bounce pass inside to Smith. Smith puts it up and in and gets fouled, so she'll have a chance of 3-point play. It's a good pass by Brock.
It was. It's in traffic, too. Bounce pass. Easiest to get it. To
Called that on number 15, Karst, her first, team's 9th. Shots up and good. 39-16, Harlan County on top, 1:45 to go. Kick it over to Jones. She's left alone, wide open with a 3.
Beautiful shot.
She's another one. You can't leave her open. Smith with the ball now. As Harlan extends the lead back to 26. That's bad when the math teacher has to pause and do some counting there in his head.
No comment.
You can make fun of me. It's fine. Smith now dribbling in, drops off to Emily Sizemore with a jumper from the free throw line. It's good. Nice-looking jump shot right there.
Good pass, too.
Yep. Karst coming the other way. Drops off in the corner to Griffin.
There's
She's
another
left alone.
three-pointer.
And she nails it.
That 3 or 4 for her.
That's 3 in this quarter. And all 3 of them right from the same spot, too. Ball knocked away from behind. Karst steals it. Gets it. Nice little save and bounce back to Jalen Smith. Smith looking to attack. Blocked by Sizemore. Good job right there. Correction, that was Smith that blocked that. She's got Bruce ahead of everybody. Bruce is going to try to stop, fire up a little jump shot. No good. Ball comes off to Brock, but Jones steals it away. And now Jalen Smith going the other way. She's just going to take it in, use her body to try to get in there. And Sizemore tried to stay in there. They're going to get her for the foul, I do believe. Her second, team's 9th. Now sends Smith to the free throw line shooting 2. She's not been there this evening. First shot's on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Austin into the game. Hoskins will be getting the shooter. Next shot's up. Rolls out. Smith now with the basketball coming the other way. Drops it off to Sizemore. Gives it to Brock. Back to Sizemore. Sizemore stops a little jump shot. No good. Paige Phillips with the rebound. Gets it off to Karst. 29 seconds to go here. Karst probably going to come up. They're probably going to settle for 1 here with 24 seconds to go here in this half. Karst takes across the timeline, just dribbling around right there. Waiting for Bruce to come out on her. Now looking to drive in. Just, man, she's got such good handles. Kicks it out to Jones. Jones kicks it across to Jalen Smith. 10 seconds to go here. Jalen Smith looks to drive, drops it off to Paige Phillips. Phillips back to Karst. 5 seconds to go. Karst going to look to attack, puts up a floater. She does that so well.
She really does.
That little floater right there. And that's going to do it for the first half. Harlan County leads by a score of 47-18 to head to the locker rooms. And we're just going to keep it right here because I do believe we have some entertainment for your halftime. We have the dance team for Harlan County and the cheerleaders for Harlan County. So for your Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime stats and halftime show, we are going to allow them to go ahead and take the show. Well, I'm just waiting on them to decide. I thought they were coming straight out to the floor. They'll be here in just a second. But as it stands, 47-18 at the half. Harlan County on top by 29. Let's go over some of these stats here. It looks like Sarah Smith is leading scoring for her team. She has 13. You have Layla Brock with 3. Emily Sizemore with 2. And that's for a total of 18 points at the half. And I'll step away while the Harlan County dance team takes the floor. And I'll be back with the Harlan County stats in just a moment. Great job by your Harlan County High School dance team. And as the Harlan County High School cheerleaders get set to take the floor, we'll take a look at the stats for Harlan County in that half. Ella Karst and Tatum Griffin both have put up 14 points for the Lady Bears. Jalen Smith has added 6, Haley Austin with 4, Kylie Jones with 5, and Faith Hoskins with 4. So that rounds out the scoring for Harlan County, 47-18 at the half. And now we'll turn it over to the Harlan County High School cheerleaders. Great job by your Harlan County High School cheerleaders. We appreciate you guys tuning in for the Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime show and halftime stats. And we got about 5 minutes until the second half gets underway, so we'll turn it over to our sponsors on 105.1 WTUK.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Hey, I'm Travis, and I want to tell you about one of the exciting programs we have at Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College. We offer GED classes Monday through Friday. These classes are designed to assist individuals in becoming prepared for college or starting a new career. The best part about it, these classes are totally free, and we cover the cost of the GED test. Please call me, Travis Cox, to sign up for more information. 606-589-3210.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
This week's amazing savings at Don Super Saver. Baby back pork ribs, $2.99 a pound. Yellow onions, $1.98. Easy peel tangerines, 2 for $1. Colby Longhorn cheese, $4.99 a pound. Prices valid through December 6th.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
Nine great schools: Black Mountain, Kaywood, Cumberland, Everts, Green Hills, James A. Kaywood, Ross Point, Wallens, Harlan County High School. They combine to provide you with an outstanding school district. The Harlan County Public Schools is educating all students with excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Thank you for supporting Harlan County Schools.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank, with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Henson and Rich Funeral Home, we can help you hold things together, take care of the millions of things that must be done, and bring chaos into focus so you can cope. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Henson and Rich Funeral Home of Harlan.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. So we start the third quarter. Barbourville will have the basketball to begin this half of action. Cheyenne Sizemore has it over on the wing, drops it inside, and Emily Sizemore back to Cheyenne. She gets it over to Danny Jordan. Ball's kind of knocked away. Jordan picks it back up. She's going to feed it to Lauren Smith, but it's knocked away. Lunsford comes up with it. Karst now heading the other way for the Lady Bears. She's going to drop it off to Haley Austin. Austin looks to drive. Good cutoff right there by Lauren Smith. She's going to feed it inside to Lunsford. Lunsford turns around, puts up a shot, no good. And Sarah Smith comes away with a rebound going the other way. She drops off inside to Jordan, puts up a shot, blocked out of bounds by Harlan County. It'll stay with Barbourville. Ball was knocked away, but Lauren Smith picks it back up, puts up a shot, no good. Foul was on number 21, Haley Austin, her second, team's first. That's going to send Lauren Smith to the free throw line to shoot 2. She's not been there this evening. First one's up, no good. Next one's on the way and good. Harlan County feeds it ahead to Griffin. Griffin's going to drop it off to Lunsford. Lunsford uses her body, gets in, puts up a shot, no good, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Barbourville and stay with Harlan County. I think that ankle's still bothering Lunsford.
It is. Yeah, absolutely it is.
Giving her some trouble down low. They get it into Karst. Feeds it into Jalen Smith as she flashes the lane, puts it up and in.
Good.
That was a nice flash right there by Smith and a good look by Karst. 30-point lead now for Harlan County, 49-19. Sarah Smith drops it off to Sizemore, and they're going to get, I think, Griffin for the foul. She knew it. She grinned.
Not me.
That'll be Griffin's third foul. Team second. That's going to send Emily Sizemore to the free throw line shooting 2. Off the front of the rim, no good. Next free throw's on the way. It's good. 49-20, and now Barbourville applying a little pressure of their own. Austin has it in the corner, but being swarmed, it's going to be poked away by Barbourville. It'll stay with Harlan County. They're applying a little full court pressure of their own now.
Yes, they are. A lot of times, pressing teams do not like to be pressed.
That's true. Karst has it now, bringing it up. She's just going to dribble around through 4 defenders and take it all the way to the basket herself. Flips it up, no good. Ball knocked around out of bounds. It'll go back over to Barbourville. Karst just dribbled right through the traffic, took it to the hoop.
Got a little bit too far under the goal to be able to put a good shot up.
Lauren Smith has the ball, bringing it up for Barbourville. They kick it over to Cheyenne Sizemore, dribbling around, looking to find someone open. Gets it to Sarah Smith. Smith looking to drive, turns around, puts up a shot. Good. Nice, patient drive down in. They get the ball into Karst, and she dribbles through traffic again. They got a 3-on-1 now as Austin has it. She's going to take it in, drop it off to Lunsford. Lunsford going to kick it back out to Smith. Smith's going to take it in the lane, put it up and in.
She's done more today than she has in, I guess, all 3 other games.
I feel like we missed an opportunity there on a 3-on-1, but a nice turn of events as Smith was able to take it in, right? Yeah, I agree. She's looked very good in this game, very confident, like she's got that confidence back. And they're going to get a 5-second call on Sizemore as they're going to get Brock back into the game now for the Lady Tigers. I had to go look at what they were called again because I know at Black Mountain, you know, they have the Tigers, but the Lady, they're not the Lady Tigers, they're the Tigerettes. So I always have to go back and check. Karst dribbles up. 5:23 to go. Smith with the basketball now, up close to the free throw line, drives down, drops off to Griffin, back out to Karst. She's got an open look at 3, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's knocked into the hands of Jordan, and she comes away with it. Picks up her dribble. She's going to get it ahead to Lauren Smith. Smith's going to drop it off to Brock. She's going to fire up a 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. Smith comes away with it. And she's got Karst out ahead of her. I don't think she saw her at first, but there was a defender there. Smith's going to pull up with a little jump shot in the lane. Harlan County extends the lead to 31 with 4:45 to go.
Dribble.
They're going to get her for a double dribble there. Phillips into the game for Harlan County. That'll turn the ball back over to the Lady Bears. Yeah, Lunsford she doesn't look right on that leg right now.
No.
I can tell she's hurting. They're going to have to tape that thing up.
Surprised they didn't do it at halftime.
Well, they could have, too. It could just still be bothering her. I'm not really sure. Karst with the basketball now. Brings it across the timeline. 4:40 to go. Smith with the basketball at the top. Takes the dribble, gives it over to Paige Phillips. Phillips being guarded closely. Jordan really guarding her closely and slinging arms, and they're going to get her for a foul there. It's her third, team's first of the half. Smith will be inbounding the basketball. Tatum Griffin will come up and get it as Karst was double teamed. Screen comes from Smith. She drops it off to Austin. They're going to get someone for a foul there.
12 maybe.
I think you're right. That's her third now, team's second. Going to bring Emily Sizemore back into the game. They get the ball into Jalen Smith in the middle of the paint. She's going to kick it back out to Griffin for an open three. It looked good. Cheyenne Sizemore kicks it ahead to Lauren Smith, but it's stolen away by Tatum Griffin. She's looking to bring the ball up now.
In a hurry.
Kicks it ahead to Jalen Smith. She's looking to drive in. Puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. It's on number 5, Sarah Smith. Her second, team's third, and that's going to send Jalen Smith to the free throw line shooting 2. She was there twice earlier and missed both of those. First one's good. Barbourville's going to get a timeout. With that, 4:03 remaining here in the third quarter. Harlan County on top by 32. We'll take you back to station for commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
9 great schools: Black Mountain, Kaywood, Cumberland, Evarts, Green Hills, James A. Kaywood, Ross Point, Wallens, Harlan County High School. They combine to provide you with an outstanding school district. The Harlan County Public Schools is educating all students with excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Thank you for supporting Harlan County Schools.
Hey, I'm Travis, and I want to tell you about one of the exciting programs we have at Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College. We offer GED classes Monday through Friday. These classes are designed to assist individuals in becoming prepared for college or starting a new career. The best part about it, these classes are totally free, and we cover the cost of the GED test. Please call me, Travis Cox, to sign up for more information. 606-589-3210.
I hurt my feelings if I had any.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Harlan County on top 54-22 as Smith sets to the free throw line to shoot her second attempt.
35 point, is that what?
35 points, we will be at a running clock. Yeah, John Henson was making fun of my math abilities there when at South Laurel on Saturday. I was like, are we not in a running clock yet? And he goes, you know you can add those up. Paige Phillips battling for the rebound, gets it, puts it up, no good. She's going to be fouled. That's a good job by her getting inside and getting that rebound. Fouls on 21. Emily Sizemore, her third, team's fourth, and that's going to put Paige Phillips at the free throw line shooting 2. Off the back of the rim, no good. Hoskins into the game for Smith. Next one's up, good. (55-22), 33-point lead. Smith has it now. Driving in, turns around with a shot in the lane, no good. Karst comes away with a rebound. Harlan County going the other way with it. Karst looking to fake like she's going to take it back out, puts it behind her back and does. Kicks it over on the wing to Jones. Jones looking to drive now. It's going to take it all the way up and in. Nice move right there from Kylie Jones. It's going to be a running clock here on out, 57-22. Smith brings it up the other way. They kick it over to Brock. Brock looks to drive. Smith with a three-pointer from the top of the key. Rolls out. Phillips with a rebound. She's going to drop it off in the corner to Cheyenne Reimer, who's into the game for Harlan County. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barbourville. It will stay with Harlan County.
Reimer's a good shooter.
Well, she should be if she's got any of the shooting ability that her dad had.
We won't hold that against her.
No. Karsh takes it into the lane, flips it up and good. Believe it or not, that's Karsh's first points of the second half. 59-22, 2:35 to go. Lauren Smith just takes it all the way down, flips it up, no good. Paige Phillips with a rebound. She's looking to come up the court. She's looking to take it all the way, and she does. Puts it up and in. A little coast-to-coast action right there for Phillips, and she's going to have a chance at the three-point play.
I've noticed that whoever gets the rebound the last 4 or 5 possessions takes it all the way.
That's going to be a foul on Smith, her third, team's fifth. Looks like number 45 into the game for Barbourville. That is Allison Love. Free throw was good by Phillips. Jordan bringing the ball up the court. She's looking to take it coast to coast, and I don't know who that went off of. I couldn't see. So they're going to keep that with Barbourville.
I believe it's come off of.
Yeah, I think it went off Paige's foot. There was a Harlan County girl and a Barbourville girl running right neck and neck right there, and it went off someone's foot. So ball comes in to Brock. Jordan gets the ball. Shot no good. Rebound comes off to Hoskins. She's quickly going the other way for Harlan County. Off to the races. She stops, puts up a little jump shot, rolls out. Smith with the rebound. Going the other way. Puts up a shot, rolls in. I think that's Middleton into the game for Harlan County as well. She gets the ball from Jones, looks, stops with a little jump shot. A little too much mustard on that one. Hoskins gets the rebound. It's knocked away. Reimer had it, but good job by Jordan going in there taking it. Now Paige Phillips takes it from her. And say there was a foul on the floor there.
It's on 45. No.
Foul's on number 30, Brock. That's her second, team sixth. Sorry about that, folks. I turned down the wrong microphone. Ball comes into Paige Phillips. It's going to be a jump ball. Stay with Harlan County, 20 seconds and ticking. Ball comes in to Middleton. She kicks it back out to Hoskins, drops it off to Jones. Jones fakes a shot, drives in, flips it up, no good. Phillips with a rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Love, and she's going to be fouled, I believe, by Phillips. Waiting to make sure who that foul was on. That was on Phillips. So that'll be her first and team's third of the half. And as we head to the fourth quarter, Harlan County on top, 62-24. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
105.1 WTUK as Harlan County leads by a score of 62-24 heading into the fourth quarter. Looks like it'll be Hoskins, Middleton, Jones, Reimer, and Phillips on the court for the Lady Bears. It will be Barbourville basketball to begin this quarter. Ball comes into Sarah Smith. Dribbling around, drops it off to Sizemore. Lauren Smith going to fire up a three. No good. Ball knocked around. Brock gets it, kicks it back into Smith. Ball then knocked away. Smith tries to save it. She somehow saves it, regains her feet in bounds. And I can't see what's going on there. Someone put up a shot, no good. And Love trying to get the rebound. Fight for the loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll go back over to Harlan County. Jones brings the ball across the timeline, slows it down. Got a screen coming from Hoskins. Jones going to drop it off the corner to Reimer. She feeds it into Phillips. Phillips puts up a shot, no good, but she is fouled, and she'll be heading back to the free throw line.
What do you think about the 35-point rule?
I think it's good.
I do too.
I almost wonder if it shouldn't come on a little sooner. Maybe at 30.
Yeah.
First free throw by Phillips is good. Next one on the way, it's good. Smith taking the ball the other way, stops the free throw line, drops it off to Lauren Smith. She fires up a three, no good. Rebound by Hoskins. Harlan County going the other way now. They drop it off to Reimer. She's going to fire up a shot from the corner. No good. Rebound by Middleton. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Phillips. She's going to battle. Puts it up. No good. Middleton with a rebound again. More offensive rebound.
Whoa.
They're going to get her for a walk there. She took that extra step.
Yeah. You anticipate when you turn around, a person's going to be at a place and they're not, and it causes you to walk.
Yes, sir. Smith now the other way for the Lady Tigers. Stops with a shot in the lane, puts it up good, and she's fouled. Tell you what, she's a good little athlete.
She is.
Fouls on number 22, Kylie Jones. That's her second, team's fourth. Smith at the line for the and one try. Free throw's good.
She's got how many?
It looks like she has 20. Jones with the basketball, feeds it inside to Hoskins. Hoskins going to turn around, put up a little shot, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Phillips. It'll go back over to Barbourville. Five minutes to go in this one. Smith kicks it ahead to Sizemore. Sizemore looking to drive. She's going to try to feed it inside to Love. Love's going to get it. Battle for a jump ball. And it's going to go back over to the Lady Tigers. It looks like Harlan County got a whole new slew of folks into the game.
We saw them earlier in the JV game, didn't we?
Yes, sir. Looks like Savannah Hill into the game. Lacey Robinson. Looks like Whitley Teague and Peyton Lunsford all into the game for the Lady Bears. Smith looking to drive in. Has it knocked away by Hill. Sizemore's going to fire up a three. Battle for the rebound. Barbourville had it, and she's got it, and it's going to be another jump ball. It'll turn that one back over to Harlan County. New subs into the game for Barbourville. Some that have played already in this one. It looks like some that have not. Looks like number 20 into the game. Not seen her yet tonight. That is J.C. Bowles. And number 14, Bailey Brandstutter. I didn't see who that was. Who was that?
Number 11.
It was number 11, Peyton Lunsford, with that shot. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Harlan County. Was that a 2 or a 3? I did not see.
I believe it was a 2.
It was a
I'm
3,
not sure
I think
it was
Michael
3.
said.
Okay.
Ball comes over to Reimer. She fires up 3. No good. It was a 2. Correction, it was a 2. And taken all the way down, put up. No good. Bruce comes away with a rebound. She fires up a 3. No good. Shot put back up and in by number 32, Danny Jordan. Good job by her. 2:48 to go. Savannah Hill bringing the ball up the court for the Lady Bears. Drops it off to Reimer. Reimer's going to kick it out there to Lunsford. Lunsford back to Reimer. Reimer feeds it into Whitley Teague. She's going to turn around, put up a little jump shot. No good. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Harlan County. Robinson had good position there for that rebound, and Lady Tiger just kind of reached over and knocked it out of bounds. Hill will be inbounding the basketball. He's going to feed it into Reimer. Reimer's going to turn around, put up a little jump shot. No good. And now Bruce running the other way for Barbourville. Puts it up. No good. She comes back inbounds and gets her own rebound. Because all the momentum for everyone just took them on in, and Whitley Teague almost got a foul there, but she gets the rebound. And they're going to get a foul there on number 34, Jordan. You know, it's almost ironic that just happened because I aggravate Teague all the time. Because I tell her, every JV game I watch, you hit the floor more than a basketball. So I'm going to have to give her some grief over that one tomorrow. More subs back into the game as that's the 7th team foul. And that was a foul on number 32, Danny Jordan, her 4th. And that's going to send Teague to the free throw line, shooting 1 in a bonus. Free throw up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Barbourville comes away with it. New guard into the game. That's number 11, James. She's going to kick it over to number 13, Martin. Martin looking to drive. Takes it in, tries to feed it down low. Goes off someone's foot out of bounds. It'll go back over to Harlan County. They're going to say it went off a Harlan County defender, so it'll stay with the Barbourville Lady Tigers. I couldn't either. Ball comes in there. Number 23, Hoffman, looking to find a crease. Lady Bears playing good defense. James with the basketball. And that was the 7th grader, I think, that took that 3. Lacey Robinson comes away with a rebound. Teague has it, now gives it up to Savannah Hill. She's going to feed it ahead to Lunsford. She's going to fire up a jump shot. No good. Ball comes off. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. And that's number 13, Martin, with the basketball. Drops it back off to just kind of throwing the ball around, passing it around a little bit. 3 fired up. It was on. It was just a little short. So 3 seconds remaining. That should do it. Harlan County comes away winners in this one by a score of 66-29. We'll take you back to station for a commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, where Harlan County comes away big winners in this one by a score of 66-29. Heck of a defensive effort and a heck of an offensive effort from these Lady Bears here this evening as they're able to come up winners big in this one. Let's take a look at the stats here. For the Lady Tigers of Barbourville, Sarah Smith led them with 20 points, actually led all scorers with 20 points. So she had 20 of the 29 for the Lady Tigers. Lauren Smith added 1, Layla Brock added 3, Danny Jordan with 2, Emily Sizemore with 3, for a total of 29 points. For Harlan County, Ella Karstad 16, Tatum Griffin with 14, Jalen Smith with 13, Haley Austin with 4, Kylie Jones with 7, Paige Phillips with 6, Faith Hoskins with 4, and Peyton Lunsford added 2 for a total of 66 points. So I was talking it over with Bill right before he took off there, and I was talking about who we call player of the game for this one. This is going to be our VIP tees and our Black Bear Tire player of the game. We're going to give this one tonight to Jalen Smith. You know, me and him talked about we wanted to see some more offensive action from her, and she did a good job of taking the ball inside and attacking the basket, coming up with 13 points. So we're going to give the Black Bear Tire and VIP tees player of the game to Jalen Smith. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in here with us this evening. I believe our next game on will be next Tuesday. I know the boys are going to be in action over in the WIMT Mountain Classic, so no need for us to go over and do radio for that one. And then our Lady Bears, they do have a couple of away games this week. I was trying to look at their schedule real quick. Michael doesn't beat me here. I'm going to try to find it. I had it laying somewhere here close. And I believe they play Whitley County on the 6th, which is tomorrow at 7:30. And they play Leslie County on the 9th, which would be Friday. So they got a game on the road at Whitley County and a game on the road at Leslie County. And then they'll be back here where we will have doubleheader district action against Bell County on Tuesday. So, folks, we hope and pray that each and every one of you have a great evening, and God bless.